Have you ever felt like your mind just doesn't match the people around you? Like you notice things others ignore, think a little deeper than necessary, and question things no one else even thinks about. And instead of feeling smart, you sometimes feel confused or even out of place. What if that feeling is actually a hidden sign of high intelligence? Psychology says intelligence is not always loud or obvious. Research shows your brain often expresses it through subtle behaviors, thinking patterns, and emotional depth. And if you relate to these signs, there's a strong chance your mind is working at a higher level than you realize. You might find yourself overthinking small things. Simple decisions feel heavy. You replay conversations in your mind, thinking what you could have said differently. It feels tiring, right? But psychology calls this deep processing. Your brain is naturally exploring multiple outcomes before choosing one. Research shows highly intelligent people often do this. They think slower but deeper. So if your mind doesn't switch off easily, it is not a flaw. It is your brain trying to understand everything more clearly. You may also enjoy being alone, not because you hate people, but because silence feels peaceful. Your thoughts feel clearer when there's no noise around you. Studies show intelligent individuals often prefer solitude. Why? Because it gives their brain space to think, create, and reflect. So if you cancel plans just to spend time with yourself or feel more relaxed alone, that is not weird. It is mental clarity. Another sign is how often you question things, even simple ideas, even common beliefs. Sometimes people get annoyed, right? But psychology says curiosity is a strong indicator of intelligence. Your brain does not accept things at surface level. It wants meaning, logic, depth. So when you keep asking why, it's not stubbornness, it's critical thinking. You might also notice that you are very self-aware. You think about your actions, your words, your emotions. Sometimes you even overanalyze yourself. It can feel overwhelming, but research shows self-awareness is linked to higher intelligence. Your brain is constantly learning, correcting, improving. So if you notice your mistakes quickly or think deeply about how you affect others, that is not insecurity. That is growth. And then there's this feeling that you are different, like you don't fully fit in, like people don't always understand your perspective. That feeling can hurt sometimes, but psychology explains this too. Highly intelligent people often think differently. They see patterns others miss. They process things in unique ways. So instead of blending in, they stand out. And that difference is not a weakness, it is your strength. When you connect all these signs together, your overthinking, your love for solitude, your curiosity, your self-awareness, and even that feeling of being different, they're not random, they're signals. Signals that your brain processes the world in a deeper, more complex way. So the next time you feel like something is wrong with you, pause and ask yourself, what if nothing is wrong at all? What if you're just seeing the world differently? Because sometimes intelligence is not obvious. Sometimes it feels exactly like this.